Well, hello again everyone. It's been actually probably a couple of weeks since I managed to do anything on this helmet for Chaz. But it's about time we got back to it. So let's have a look and see where we are. Well, there you go. I've been storing it in the motorhome for safekeeping, and it's got quite a nice coverage of fleck on. We got this area really where I had the runs. Well, I didn't have the runs. I got runs in the paint. You know what I mean. So I've really got to flatten that off again. So let's take it in the garage and have a go at that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tackle that with some wet 600 grit paper and just see if I can get rid of any of the unevenness in the surface. And then we'll go over it again with some more flake. Right, well, you can still obviously clearly see those areas of runs, but in actual fact, you run your finger over them and you cannot tell where they are now. I've rubbed them down. See, I have rubbed that little patch there a little bit more because of this area here. But this, I think, will end up oversprayed anyway with more black. So I think we should be fine with this. So now I'll go ahead and I'll mask up the whole helmet again. Right, well, I've set up to spray some more metal flake. I've got the Flake King on the end of the airbrush with some of that, more of that holographic flake in it. I've set the pressure slightly higher. We're slightly above 10%, 10 psi now. I've got the same settings on the little mini HVLP gun. I've got somewhere to rest it now as well, so we're not quite so flustered. So let's go ahead, mix up some binder and have another go at coating this helmet with another layer of flake. Really do want quite a heavy flake on it, so it's no bad thing really. So there we go, I'm relatively happy with that. I can still see where those runs were, but we're going to cover that up anyway later on, so I don't think that'll matter too much. And we've got a nicer, heavier covering of flake. So yeah, see those holographic colours coming out. Well, this has had probably about an hour and a half to harden up nicely. It's water-based stuff, so it should harden up pretty quick. It's a nice warm day. Well, I was considering using a 2K clear on here, but when I opened up my 2K hardener that I've got, it had, well, all hardened. So that's a bit out of the question. So I'm going to use an aerosol lacquer on it instead. The 2K is a bit sort of hazardous anyway. It's not that great for your health. So it's a little bit safer to spray an aerosol lacquer, although it's not such an easy thing to get right, but we'll give it a go. I'm going to get a bucket of warm water to warm up the cans, and then we'll begin the clear lacquering process.